Alright, 996 Turbo Convertible. 21 years old, you said, huh? 21 years old. 450 or something horsepower back
yes, same as GT2.
Yeah, 450 for back in the days. For 21 years old, that's quite a lot. Even nowadays, I wouldn't complain. I still think everything above 350 makes very little sense on the public roads. But regardless, fully stock, pretty much, right?
Pretty restored stock. Yeah.
Just restored. It's more or less a barn find, not really a barn find, but it was bought from someone who had the car just parked away and nothing was done to it. And now it has refurbished suspension, brakes and everything, so it's pretty much restored and brand new-ish. Pilot Sport tires, good brakes, Porsche brakes are always good. And for the rest, yeah, stock convertible with a bit of a higher spoiler. Yeah. I made a small mistake by not taping the GoPro on to its position, so it just decided to leave us after the first corner, unfortunately. But hopefully it was still a fun enough lap for you. By the way, it's also slightly raining before we started, so I took it easy just to make sure that if we gonna come across a wet corner, we will be fine. But I think we're still fast enough and good enough. The second mistake I made is I didn't realize that 996 actually had traction control. I thought it didn't have it because I know GT3 doesn't have traction control, but Turbo apparently did. And I don't know, forced entry was good. I don't know, forced exit was a bit sad, but it was still fast enough, I think. Yeah. Hope it was good.
I'm still on a come down here.
All right. Well, thanks for the lap.
Thanks ever so much, man.
And you guys enjoy, see how 996 performs. Suspension is a bit soft, but everything else was actually quite good. I know you don't have speedometer to compare, but trust me, those speeds were good enough. It's really fast. What's the weight of the car?
It's probably about 1,800 kilos.
1800, yeah, something like that. Yeah, fast. And good exhaust. It's also one of the few mods on the car, and it makes it sound very lovely. So yeah, anyway, enjoy the lap. good, eh?
How does it stack up with the four-wheel drive relative to like a equivalent GT3? Is it?
It's good, you know. It's actually very nice and neutral. It's not as understeery. The suspension is very soft. That's what you notice. It's like a really old school GT car cruiser. But for everything else, it's really nice. It's if the shocks would be like more firm, then it's like everything makes sense, because brake pedal is stiff, clutch is stiff, you have a short shifter. It's really like this old school 996 GT3, but then the shocks are so soft that it doesn't add up to the whole experience. But for a daily, it needs to be soft, you know.
And the roads in the UK is so bad.
Of course. So overall, I think it's an actually very good daily supercar, and somewhat compromise, if you want to call it that way.
Yeah, no, I would agree.
So I loved it. It's like, what's happening here? It's like some pilgrimage. Okay, sure. No, I loved it. Very good. Really, really nice. It felt good.
The work has been good then, you can
yes.
say.
Yeah. It's proper when it comes to the whole components, that it doesn't go left or right when you go on the brakes or something. It's nice.
My mechanic's very strict with me. He'll only let me put on Porsche stuff. So.
Yeah. No, very good. Very nice. Too bad Speedo didn't stick around, because I thought it would be good enough, but yeah, I should have put some duct tape on, but whatever. It was nice. I think the most important part is that the car is by now like what, close to 20 years old?
It's 21 years old.
21 years old, and it's still
drives like a lunatic.
Yeah, it's insane. Could you imagine how it felt like 20 years ago?
Exactly.
You know, it's like, what the hell? Even today, it's fast. And the good thing is, I mean, we went not slow, and all the temperatures, everything is in order.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Well, I'm supposed to be at the tourist day at Hockenheim tomorrow, so I won't be going anywhere near as quick as you.
You don't have to, as long as you enjoy.
Exactly.
With the brakes, you need to be really
aggressive,
hard, put a lot of pressure on them.
Well, I find that makes it easier to heel and toe, because the
Of course. Yeah, no, it's like actually it's indeed very nice. I was able to get some heel and toes properly. Thanks for the lap.
Thank you, man. That was awesome.